All right.
Hi, I'm Ken Lashley. You're watching Who Dat Comics. Who Dat?
What is up, everybody? Wanted to do a quick video of got an auction going on Shortboxed. So I just wanted to show that off. They're doing a premiere auction, so it's good to check that out. Also, I'm gonna throw up some books really quickly. It's gonna be a quick little pop-up. What's up, John? Comics with Friends, and I'll throw up some books as well. But it's gonna be a short video. I'll do the share of the things, and then I'll throw a couple of books up, a couple of near mint books up. So let me show you the Shortbox. They're doing a premiere auction. You can watch it on your you can do it on your computer, or you can do it on your phone. They do have the app, makes it a lot easier. But they also, if you like to do things on the computer, bid on things, see things better, it's always best to use that. So you can go to shortbox.com, look up Shortbox, and you click on auctions. You also do marketplace and search items, and then you can scroll down for different items. This is actually a good price. It's Darth Vader 3. Just FYI, if somebody's looking for that. So let's go scroll down because it's the premiere auction. They do have a $250 auction going on right now. Where is the premiere auction? I notice there are like a few more days left, so it shouldn't be too far. Oh, it might be right here. I might have just passed it up. Is this it? Oh, the select auction. It's called the select auction. So they have a few books they show it on the select auction up front. So I'll show you the books that I have up, and that's what I'm really going to focus on. So this is one of the books I have up. They have the fair market value $250 to $350. Like I said, you can go to shortbox.com on the computer, or you can do it on the app, or you can use the web page on your phone. But this is my book. It is from the comic, I think, Aeroplane pedigree. Aeroplane pedigree, cosmic. I'm saying it's a cosmic aeroplane pedigree. It's pretty high, 7.5 off-white pages. This last sale is really false because I know when I bought the book I paid more. So that is not a sale, but that's why they have the fair market value here. That's the blue marble 41. So let's scroll down. Let's get to. I got 3 books up on this auction. One is actually currently at a steal, and I think 2 of them actually currently at a steal, which I think could be a good pickup for somebody. They have some other books, Fantastic Four and 8.0. That's crazy. Got a feeling that's going to go lower than it should. Here's my other book right here. I have a Fantastic Four 85. It's signed by Roy Thomas. It's a 6.0. It's also the first appearance of the Squadron Supreme. So just in case people are wondering, this was written by Roy Thomas. Good book. If you know, Roy Thomas just charges a lot to get stuff graded. So just FYI, but if this book goes under, in my opinion, under 150, that's a great deal. Great deal, because it's basically at the price of the book, not even the price of the slab or the signature. We're basically at the price of the book raw. So let's scroll down, and then I'll throw up a couple of books for maybe a couple claims or auction. I don't know. I haven't decided. Here's another book. This one shot up like I want to say 2 days ago. I think it was like when it was like very early on. But this is signed by Marv Wolfman and George Perez. R.I.P. to George Perez. It's a 9.0 white pages. It was signed. When was it signed? In 2021. The book looks immaculate. The grader notes say a small crease on the right center up front. I couldn't find it. I sent pictures to other people. They couldn't find it. I just decided not to crack it, not to, let CGC crack it, because I thought it should be a 9.4. But I just let it be. This book, Double Sign, doesn't come up often. Like the last time it came up was September, and then before that was February. So then it was 2023. So it does not come up often, Double Sign. So decided to throw that up, take a chance, give somebody a chance to get it. I got one more book up, which is this book here. This is signed by Simu Liu, the actor who plays Shang-Chi in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as they say here. This is Deadly Hands of Kung Fu issue 3. It's actually a 9.8. It's a great signature by him, right in the white of the dragon. This is the only copy on the census signed by him. I don't think that gets enough credit. Total one. That's the only one in this copy signed by him. Great cover. I think that's Death. Is that Death Dealer he's fighting? So just want to show those off. That's the first one. Blue Beetle pedigree, sign, double sign. So there we go. All right. Who is this? How you doing? Chris Pack. How are you feeling today? I'm okay. Hope you're feeling well. I don't have the vertical pulled up because I'm not on it. So just to let people know, if you're using the vertical, I don't know how to turn that off. Somebody knows how to turn it off, let me know. How do you turn it? I wish I could turn it off. Because I definitely don't want the vertical. But I guess I'll leave it like this. But yeah, I definitely have to figure out how to turn off the vertical. Because if you're watching on your phone, it's not going to be great. Because I am not focused on that. All right, so I'm going to throw up a couple of books. Some books as a buy it now. I could do an auction, but since I'm only here for a short time, not a long time, I'll figure out. Actually, I might throw this. I'll throw this up as an auction. This is Iron Fist 15, 6.5, Off-White Dwight Pages. First appearance of the Iron Fist. So I'll throw that up as auction as my last thing. So let me show a couple of buy it nows. Let me throw some. Get some sticky notes so I can do the buy it nows. I'll do this one. Shipping is only $10, $10 in the US for shipping. And it's $18 for slabs, which I'm only gonna have one slab, and that's gonna be an auction. So that's how that is. So I'll show these off basically kind of in price order. I'll do this one first. Like I said, I'm only on here for a short time, not a long time. So I have this is my last extra copy. This is Earthworm Gem issue 2. This is probably a near mint, VF near mint or better, near mint minus. Low print count. Sells for a lot. Sells like $40+ raw, graded, good bit. So I actually priced this one just to sell the last copy for $30. So like I said, $30 for that. Somebody wants to claim it, or you want to claim all the raws, get a deal, you can do that. So $30, like I said, probably 9092 copy on that. This one I'm surprised I still have. Because actually just look this book over. It's near mint. This book is, I think it's slab worthy. I was thinking about just grading it, but I think I'm only sending 6 books to Dustin. So I very decreased the books I'm sending a lot. So this one's going to be available. So this is ASM, Amazing Spider-Man 4, first appearance of Silk. Cindy Moon becomes Silk in this issue. So first Silk. This is actually only $45. $45. So like I said, I'm just pricing these to move at that price. Like I said, got the Earthworm Gem only $30 for issue 2. And you got $45 for the first appearance of Silk. Next book up is, I didn't know how expensive this book was, but I I did it. This is near mint. I would say near mint minus, probably 9.4-ish. We got first appearance of She Spawn. This is Spawn issue 141. This would have been a great book to get Todd McFarlane sign, or even get Capullo because he did the cover sign. So first She Spawn, Spawn issue 141. Year, I would say 9.4 or better. Needs a press as well. So only $50 for the first She Spawn. $50. So if you want to bundle them, shoot out an offer. Earth from Gems $30. First She Spawns $50. And first appearance of Silk is $45. This one's probably the highest grade out of all. Well, yeah, this one's probably the highest grade. I would say this one has a shot. The She Spawn, I would say 9496, and Earth from Gem maybe 9092. So that's that. So thank you to the people stopping by. Like I said, I wanted to show my short box off. Well, not my short box. I want to show short box select auction off. And I figured I'll try to throw up some books as well. Actually, probably going to change the title to Short. Let me see if I can do it actually now. Short box select preview. Sure. Not Oreo. Preview. Oh, not short box. All right, let's see if I can update that title. Okay, I'll just change it when I'm done. Well, let me change it. I'll update it when I'm done. All right, so let's just do this. This is going to be starting it off at 140. So it's cheap as I can go. So 140 starting bid. This is basically what this would cost raw. So there you go. First appearance of Iron Fist. This is Marvel Premiere issue 15. I'll do a quick little timer. Let's do like 3 minutes. I'll have one of those fancy timers, but like I said, this is a quick little show. This will probably get. I haven't decided. This probably get cracked. It's probably get cracked if I end up holding on to it. So that little 3 minute timer going on. If you have any questions, I can show you pictures of this book because it hadn't been pressed. I don't know if this come off. Let's see if you can see, but it hasn't been pressed. You can kind of see where it could use a pressing. See, it looks like somebody dropped the book when it was in raw form. So good. I would say good CPR candidate. Possibly 7075-ish. This because I've looked at this book. I got 75s that don't look as good as this, but I also pressed those 75s that books I've gotten 75s. This one I bought graded because it looked like a candidate to get CPR, but I got a lot of books coming in, and I got a few things at CDC. What's up, Biggie? Biggie in the building. How you doing? So, like I said, I'll show the buy it nows again. If you're on the big screen, you can see them. First Silk, $45. So we got like a minute 45 seconds left, and then I'll be shutting everything down. So First Silk is $45. We got the first Earth from Gem issue 2 for $30. And first appearance of She Spawn, which I wanted to get signed but missed out. So first She Spawn issue 141 for $50. I'll do a crazy deal because these equal out to like 125. If somebody wants the raw books, all the raw books I just showed, I'll drop it down to like let's say 105 plus shipping, so it'd be 115. So instead of paying $125 plus shipping, which would be $135, I'll do $115 shipped on the raw books that I showed. $115 shipped. But you got less than a minute left. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. I'll be headed out after this. I need to do a packing slip to send to Dustin. Doc bought a book and he wants Dustin to look at it. What else? I got upcharge. Oh, I got to talk about this on probably another video. I'll probably show it off, or I might show it on Instagram, but I'll probably talk about it. I got to see whenever Chris is available. It'd be nice to do a little graphic content so I can talk about that. But I got upcharge on a book. Just keep the story short. Long story short, I got upcharge on a submission order. But it's still like, but it's they said it was supposed to be in quality control, and that's the timer I'm about to put the inline in. It said it's supposed to be in quality control, and I guess I forgot what it's called, but it's still been in like grading and stuff. So, all right, this is going down. It's just wrapping up. The bid was $140. If anybody is interested, hit me up. Like I said, either I'm going to crack it or send it to a consignment page. I haven't decided. Like 50-50 at this point. But first appearance of Iron Fist for $140. So if somebody wants that later, just DM me. I mean, it's good to get a Bronze Age key graded for under $200. Just saying. That was like Luke Cage. What is that? Luke Cage is probably like $250 in this grade. No, more than that. It's more than $250. Luke Cage is probably like $300 in this grade. Yeah, at least $300. I'd have to look it up. But that's it, man. I appreciate everybody hanging through. Like I said, if you have a question about the buy it now, as I showed again, check out the Shortboxed auction, the select auction. I'll show you the books that I have up again. Then I'm out. So I'll show you the books that I have up there again. Wow. All right, let's go down. We'll go to the one that's at the cheapest right now. Deadly Hands of Kung Fu 3 in a 9/8, signed by Simu Liu, who plays Shang-Chi in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Pretty sure he charges more than $21 for a signature. A lot of these actors, especially in that level, I'm saying he's at least $100 just for a sig. Now, if it's a comic, it might be more, but I haven't been around where he's been at. So I'm guessing it's at least 100. I know Daredevil, Charlie Cox, and those guys are over 100. He has to be at least 100. So we're not even at the price of the SIG. This one here hasn't been sold double signed in this, I think in this grade or even higher in a long time. So you got New Teen Titans #2, first appearance of Deathstroke, $210 signed by George Perez and Marv Wolf. Next one up is Avengers 85, first appearance of Squadron Supreme, signed by Roy Thomas, man. It's a 6.0 off white to white pages. Still at a great low price for Roy Thomas signature book. So something to think about. Squadron Supreme, we haven't seen those characters or that group. So something to think about. Last up, a Golden Age pedigree from the Cosmic Aeroplane pedigree. This book is Blue Beetle issue 41. It finally jumped up to 129, but as you can see, the fair market value is 250 to 350. They gave it a range. It doesn't like this pedigree or even this grade doesn't come up for sale often. So 1946. So I'm gonna stop sharing. I appreciate everybody. See you guys later. Haven't done a lot of videos, so I'm gonna try. Hopefully I can pick it up. But you guys have a good one. Peace out, man. Check out Biggie Shaq, Bleecker, Church, Tony Sanders the Hunt. You know, some of the guys I roll with. So that's it. Peace out, guys.
Think positive. Never show any sign of weakness. Always go for the throat. Buy low, sell high. Fear, that's the other guy's problem. Nothing you have ever experienced can prepare you for the unbridled carnage you're about to witness. Super Bowl, the World Series, they don't know what pressure is. In this building, it's either kill or be killed. You make no friends in the pits and you take no prisoners.
You son of a bitch. happy? Vincent! We happy?
Yeah, we happy.